Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard. I am Penge and welcome back to Tavern Master, where last time out we made ourselves a lovely art corner. There it is. We upped our prices quite a bit, so we're making quite a bit of money, and perhaps most excitingly of all, we uncovered the secrets of hotel rooms, which of course now means we can have people staying overnight at the tavern, which is all very exciting indeed. So we have our upper floor ready. Here it is. So, I mean, when I say it's ready, I mean it's got walls on the outside, which is a start, that's something. So now we need to actually get some proper hotel rooms in. So we've got the stairs going up and it's got walls. So, we've got the very basics in. Now we just need to get the rooms in and then put things in the rooms like, beds and windows and furnishings and all that kind of fun stuff. So we do have ourselves a little bit of money. We've got 3,725 money. So let's get one room set up now, I think. Let's get one room sorted and we shall see how this whole sort of hotel room malarkey works. So I'm thinking what we're going to do is we'll put a room here, so it's right at the top of the stairs. So I think if we have a room that's sort of 6 tiles in size, so 3 by 2, I think that should be okay. Now, the only thing is, right now, we're working toward unlocking the secrets of small hotel furniture. So we can't put that in right now, and we definitely can't put in the big hotel furniture, the exciting stuff. So we're just going to have to kind of wing it a little bit right now. We're going to have to see how big the hotel room things are, and then, maybe just change the size of the rooms if it comes to it. But right now, what time is it? 7 a.m. in the morning. Let's get this done now, shall we? So let's just put ourselves a wall going across there, and a wall going there. And that's fine. The game lets us do that. Of course, hang on a second. We need to have the lovely proper wall decor. It's a shame we can't sort of default that option. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? And then we need a door. So let's put a door just there. There is no actual door in the door. It's kind of a doorway. I mean, given this is a hotel room, it would make sense for it to have an actual, a door in there, but never mind. Right, so that's now the hotel room itself, the actual sort of, the walls and such, nicely set up. In fact, no, it's not. No, it is not at all. We need some windows in here. Let's have a couple of windows there, and let's have one in the middle on that side. There we go. That looks much nicer. And now we just need to go to this fancy, exciting new button down here, and we can put lovely, exciting things in, like beds. Now, we're going to have ourselves a very fancy bed. We're going to have the biggest, fanciest bed. There's no point putting in, comfortable bed when we can have ourselves luxurious, lovely beds. 5 stars of bedness there. So yeah, let's have this. It does have a slightly sort of weird magical symbol thing on it. It is 1,800 money. So is that over half? Hang on. 2,000 to 3,006. Yeah, it's over half of our money, maths with Penge there. But I think it's worth it. I think we can get this in right now. We'll pop it into the middle, I think. Let's put it just there. And, ooh, a red pointy thing has appeared. So that means that we can charge 250 money for that room, I think, because we've got a fancy bed in. But then if we add more things, so if, for example, we put in a huge wardrobe, the hugest of all the wardrobes, then that means I imagine we can charge a bit more money for this room. The only thing is, hang on, that's going to cost 1,000. Now, how much money do we need to pay our wages? 780. Okay, right, so that's all we're going to have right now. So our first hotel room consists of a bed. And that's kind of it. That's all we've got in there. I mean, that's kind of the very minimum sort of requirements for a kind of, bedroom. You need a bed in it. But let's see if anybody takes up that offer, shall we? Now, I don't quite know how this works. I do not know how this works. So we pop down a floor. Now, do people go and talk to the bar staff and then get a room? I don't know. I really don't know. Let's put it on to maximum speed and we'll see what happens. So lots of people pouring in. Food is being ordered. Hang on. Did we restock the bars? Yes, do you know what? We'll refill that, whatever it was, for a tiny bit of money. And we'll refill that as well. There we go. Right, so the bars are now currently properly stocked. So if we go up... No, so nobody's gone for the room just yet. But then again, it is only 10 a.m. So maybe somebody will appear in the evening and inquire about the room. But I don't know if we need to do anything else. I don't really know if we need to do anything specific, if we need to advertise the room or whatever. I don't really know. Okay, we'll find out. We'll keep an eye on it. Now let's have a quick look here as well. So, today, nothing much going on. No event planned. Tomorrow, however, the lovely executioners are back. And that gets us 50 red tier guests. So let's just have a quick look at what we need. Remind me, 182 of them. So it's going to take us a while to get our hands on these small hotel furniture. It's going to require a lot of executioner parties, I think. But, that's fine. That's fine. They bring in the money. It's all good. Ah, here we go. Let us level up the bowl of chicken to the 5-star level. So now all the food except the soup, so all this sort of, the food that's been on the menu the longest, is now all 5-star. That is excellent stuff. And the soup is heading in the right direction. So yeah, all of the soup is now 3-star, and there you go, another vegetable soup just got sold. So yeah, it's heading up to 4 stars. Maybe not the leek soup, not the most popular of the soups. And that means, what do we now have? An 18% chance for a sort of a red quality person, a 9% chance for a yellow person, and a 2% chance, all of 2%, for a fancy purple person. Okay, I mean, yeah, so that's good. That's better than it was. At least it's going up, it's going in the right direction. Okay, good stuff, right. So what I think we'll do is, we just now need to sit and wait, I think. We'll just sit and wait, we'll let the money roll in, and we shall see if anybody takes up the offer of staying overnight here in the cake and cupboard. I really hope they do. Fingers crossed that we get ourselves an overnight guest, because that would be wonderful. Okay, so it's 11 PM, we are 1 hour away from kicking out time, and it does not look like anybody has actually decided to stay overnight, which is a bit of a shame, because look at the lovely, lovely, comfortable bed. It's even got pillows. I mean, there's a sheet and pillows and everything. Now, I'm wondering if this room is not actually adequately set up for people to stay overnight. Maybe, just maybe, people can't stay here because it is lacking certain things. For example, I mean, it's red right now, look. That is red. Hang on. Can we click that? This room does... there you go, look. That would have been helpful had we clicked on that a bit earlier. This room doesn't have a wardrobe. Okay, so the room needs a wardrobe. I mean, hang on. Wait there a second. Let's pop down a floor. Right, is everybody leaving? I think everybody is leaving now. Okay, cheerio, folks. Oh, look. We had a purple person. We had 5 purple people. Wow. Okay, that is a lot of purple people. Wowee. Okay, so 132 regular guests, 34 red sort of guests, 8 yellow guests, and 5 fancy purple guests. Okay, that's very good. Right, so now... I think everyone's just going to start tidying up and such. So now, if we just go to pause and pop back up, we have enough money. Hang on a second. Hang on. We have enough money to restock the things. That's what we need to do. 222 money to restock that. And we need 228 to restock that. How much wastage is there on the bar? There is quite a bit of wastage on the bar. That is not what we want to see. Okay, never mind. Can't be helped. Right, so now I think what we do is, hang on. Do we put our prices up again? Because our guests per day is slowly creeping up. How many guests can we seat? Because we did add some extra seats, of course. So that's 40. That's 80. So that's what? That's 84, 88, 92, 96. We can seat 96 people now. So we are attracting a maximum of 342.8 guests per day. I like that we have 0.8 of a guest. Hopefully it's, the head end so they can do the drinking. So yeah, let's change the prices. Let us increase the prices by just 1 notch. There we go. 237. In fact, what if we increase it again? 118. That seems a little bit too... That's a little bit too close for comfort. So let's put it down to there. So again, we're making a little bit more money off of exactly the same product. And people are probably very unhappy about this. People are going around the town now saying, oh, I see the cake and cupboard have put their prices up again. It's inflation and stuff. That's what it is. Right. Pop back up here. So now we've got 5,839 of the monies. We can now get a very exciting wardrobe in here. We can get a huge wardrobe, in fact. Let's put it right there. So as you go in, it is just there. Okay, so the room is still not valid. I wonder if it's because it needs, like, lights or something. I mean, that would probably help a bit, wouldn't it? Let's have a lamp. Let's see. Right, let's put a lamp, I don't know, on that side. So a lamp there, and then a lamp on that side. Okay, so now there are 2 lamps. So the room is entirely lit. Okay, so now what is the problem? What's the problem now? It doesn't contain any decorations. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it was an obligatory thing, but okie doke. I mean, a lovely roaring fireplace in your hotel room. That would be very nice, wouldn't it? We want this place, we want our hotel rooms to be known for being lovely and luxurious. We've got a very fancy bed, we've got a very fancy sort of wardrobe. So why don't we put in a very lovely fireplace? I mean, yeah, let's put it in the middle. We'll put it in the middle just there. Right, the room is now valid. The room is now a valid room and we can charge 250 money for it. Let's click that. Oh my goodness me. Right, there's all sorts of information. Okay, right, so requirements for a 1-star room are that there's a bed, wardrobe, a door, a window, and 1 bit of decoration. Okay, requirements for 2-star, which is what our room is, all beds are 2-star or more, all wardrobes are 2-star or more. It's lit, which does help. The room area is 32 tiles, and all requirements for 1-star are fulfilled. Okay, hang on. So our rooms are all good for 5 stars if we could get to that point. Right, so if we then put in a bedside table and another piece of decor, that will go up to 3 stars. Okay, I mean, hang on a second. Hang on. We've got windows. Why don't we put some curtains over the windows? That would make perfect sense. So curtain and curtain. Okay, that's good. Okay, so now hang on. So what else did we need? And then a bedside table. Okay, is that under... What would that be under? Oh, that's under a thing we can't quite get our hands on yet. Okay, never mind. But it's a valid room right now. And I think if we get ourselves a bedside table, that will also mean that it'll go straight up to 4 stars by the look of it. And then if we get a bathtub, which I imagine is the really, really fancy bedroom stuff, then yes, it'll go up to a 5-star room. I think we can get up to a 4-star room very quickly indeed. Okay, right. Very happy with that. We'll put some more decor in and stuff. We'll make it look all very nice indeed. The only thing is, hang on, can we have a bit more for that? Ah, yes, we can. Because it does have a very fancy bed in. So why don't we up that cost to 300 of the monies? There we go. Okay, right. Let's start the next day. And let's just see what happens, shall we? So, yeah, we're going to have a load of executioners coming in. Of course we are. Now, I don't know if they're interested in going up to up to our room or not. I don't imagine. Are they going to stay over? I don't know. I do like how the executioners come in. It does make me chuckle. Hooray, we've been given 500 money. That's wonderful. I just think it's a very odd sort of thing. All these executioners, all with their cowls on, all being all sort of secretive. It does make me wonder what kind of kingdom we're in. I mean, how much executioning must be going on to keep all of these people gainfully employed? I'm surprised there's anybody left at all in the kingdom. But there we go. The people that haven't had their heads cut off or whatever, actually come to our tavern. And this lot, kill everybody else who's troublemaking and nefarious and such. Okay, this is fine. I mean, yeah, they're paying, 7 money? They're paying 7 for... What do they actually have? Beer and ale for 7 monies. Normally, we would be charging... Oh, no, right, the price is sort of set because there's an event on. Okay, I think we're getting less money than we would normally for the beer and the ale now than, we would do if it was a regular day. But never mind. There's a soup on the go. That's a vegetable soup. We're just going to stare at the soup and will it to cook with the power of our minds. You're not going to do some other food? Or are you literally, that's it? One thing. You cook one thing at a time, and that is it. How long does it take to cook soup? That soup's been on the go for hours. I suspect it might be overdone by now. I don't really know what that chef's doing. They were waiting for that soup to go, so they could use the water thing. That does seem a little bit silly. Oh, now they're both just sort of standing around. Right, there's the leek soup, which looks like the witch's potion. Oh, now there's another soup on the go. Right, hang on. Are you making 2 lots of leek soup? Yes, I think you might have done. I think you might have made 2 lots. I mean, that's quite good. And there's another leek soup underway. There you go. Add some salt and pepper or whatever you're adding. And you put that on the side. You holler at somebody to come and take it away. There's some chicken on there as well. By the look of it, that's going to go in a bowl. Which, hang on, what? Then he went over there and he's doing multiple things. He's serving chicken and cooking tomato soup. That's very good. That's very versatile of you. Well done. I like that. Multitasking, ambidextrous or whatever. I don't know. Right. Okay, so executioners all leave. Our research goes up very, very nicely indeed. So we made 2,777 monies, which is good. And is anybody in the room? No, I don't think we get guests staying over if it's an event type thing. So I think... pop back down here. Let's just refill all of the stuff. And we're going to need to schedule in another executioner event thing. Oh dear, hang on a second. Hang on. We have a sad Landolf. Oh dear, Landolf. Hang on. How much money does Arthurus get? 106. Okay, Landolf. What if we up your money to 90? Okay, hang on. 92 gives you 96% happiness. Wonderful stuff. How is everybody else doing? Everybody else seems very jolly with life and such. Okay, good. Very nice indeed. Right, so we've restocked everything. Let's go to the next day and let's pause it very quickly. So how are we looking? We need 102 red quality people coming in. Okay, so let's have a look. So today, no event. Saturday, no event. Sunday, it might just have to be another executioner meetup, because that's going to get us another 50 red quality guests. And I think at that point, the small hotel furniture thing will be complete. I'd like to think it'll be done by that point. But right now, it's just a regular day. Hello. By the way, is everybody aware that we have a lovely hotel room up here? I mean, okay, there's no door, so, it's not quite as private a hotel room as it could be. But look at it. There's curtains. There's a lovely, luxurious bed. There's a lovely roaring fireplace. There's a light with what looks like little kind of moths flying around it, but that's fine. And there's even a massive, if a tad thin, I'll be honest, a massive but very thin wardrobe. The wardrobe is quite thin, isn't it? I mean, you're not going to be able to hang much in there. You get a cloak in. What if Merlin wanted to put his great big pointy hat in there? Well, the edge is going to get squished. Oh dear, right, yeah, they are quite thin. So yes, if somebody would like to come and stay here, that'd be wonderful, because we have spent quite a bit of money on getting this room set up. So it'd be nice if somebody could stay over. That would be lovely. It doesn't look like anybody is right now, but maybe it's more of an evening thing. Maybe people come up in the evening to, go up in the evening. They get a room and stay overnight sort of thing. We will see. We will see what happens. Hopefully, at some point, somebody will hear of our wonderful new hotel room upstairs and they will go and check it out. But yeah, we'll just wait and see what happens, I suppose. Oh, hang on a minute. Hang on. I think I saw some people go upstairs. I did there. No, we've got guests. We've got guests. Okay, who is staying over? It's what looks like a monk. And I don't know, somebody who's got like an overall on and gloves, so like a blacksmith or a kind of, craftsman of some sort. Okay, this is very exciting. Okay, I mean, I kind of don't feel like I should really watch what's going on. He's going to sit on the edge of the bed and you're going to hop onto the bed. I mean, I'm going to leave you alone in a bit. It's fine. And then there we go. We've got people who are asleep. Wow, this person is very small or this person is completely massive because they're almost, their head is on the headboard bit and their feet are very much on the footboard. I don't really know what that bit of the bed's called, the end of the bed. And I entirely sympathise with this person because I'm quite tall and that happens to me. I don't really like beds with an end like that because generally, if, unless it's a really massive bed, my feet will touch the end of the thing and I can't stretch out. Whereas this person here is absolutely fine. This religious person here with the sort of the cross around his neck and such, this person here is fine. They've got loads of room in the bed. Okay, right, there we go. So we have our first hotel room guest, which is very exciting. And weirdly, yes, it's kind of a priest and a kind of, a crafts person, but that's fine. That's all good. The vegetable soup has leveled up as well. This is all very good. We've only got, 1, 2, 3, 5 more levels until our menu is as good as it can be. 5 more levels, so 2 in the leek soup, 1 in the vegetable soup, 2 in the tomato soup, and that's it. Our food can be no better. Our menu will be absolutely amazing, and everybody is being kicked out, and we've got over 10,000 money. Oh my word. Okay, we made 4,181. We made so much money from drink. So much money. I mean, we made quite a bit from food, but way more from drink. Oh my word. I mean, the food is covering the cost of the salaries. So the food alone is paying off all the wages, and then everything else is just pure profit. Okay, this is very good. Right, so let's go and sort this out. So refill that, and then come back this way and go to that bar and refill this. And that's not even that expensive. Okay, right. Do you know what I think we can do? I think we could get another hotel room. I think we could probably get 2 more rooms sorted. I think we could get a couple of rooms sorted. So the only thing is you're going to have to come up the stairs and then go along here. So we'll have hotel rooms along here. And I think we can have another room along here. That should be fine. In fact, do you know what? Let's get the walls in, shall we? So let's grab us a wall just there. So go across like that. And across like that. So that's another room. Then we've got another room and another room. So there's 4 rooms there. Yes, they haven't got doors at the minute. Hang on a second. Door, and door. And then we could fit another room into... Oh, hang on. Those stairs are weirdly positioned. We need to move those stairs back the tiniest bit because that's sort of ruining the plan. Right, hang on a sec, hang on. Go down a bit. Yeah, we just need to move the stairs ever so slightly. So can we... Hang on, it's there, isn't it? Can we move the stairs? Just put them there. Is that where we want them to go? And then in that gap there, we could fill that with plants or something, just for some extra prestige. Right, so go back up. Is that now going to allow us to build a wall? Or do we have to move it over one more bit? No, there we go. That's absolutely fine. And then we'll put the door for that room just there. And there we go. And then, yeah, we can't fit another room in anywhere else. But this area here, this can be like an upstairs sort of lobby or something. We'll make this look lovely and decorated as well. However, first things first, got to paint all the walls. Painting all the walls. There we go. Right, and into there we go. And into there and that side. Right, all that's done. Paint those walls. Right, so that's looking good. Paint those walls there. And I think all of the walls are now looking good. So let's get this room sorted. And it's going to look... Let's try and make it look a little bit different. Hang on a second. Hang on. Forgot about the windows. So window, 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 window. Windows at the end, window in the middle. And you can have 2 windows there. And 1 window there overlooking the lovely river. That's quite nice. Yeah, okay. So now come out of that. Right, so beds. This is going to be where the money's going to go. So we'll have ourselves a big bed there. So that, in fact, yeah, do you want to mix it up a bit? Let's make the rooms look a bit different. Let's not have them just all clones. So we'll have 1 bed there, and then we'll get this room sorted as well. Let's put that one on that wall, like that. There we go. That'll do the job. And then wardrobes. Yep, huge wardrobe. So let's put that huge wardrobe in that corner. So tuck that there. And then this huge wardrobe can go up in this corner. Probably should turn it round so it's facing the right way. And then it needs some sort of lighting, which would make perfect sense. So yeah, we'll have the lamps. I like the lamps. I think they look good. So we'll have 1 there above the bed and then 1 over there because that seems to cast enough light for that room. And then we'll have 1 above the bed there and 1 just there. So that room is nice and well lit. And then bits of decor. I mean, let's have red curtains there, and then lovely sort of purple curtains there. Yay, there we go. Right, so 3 valid rooms. This is wonderful. Okay, so now we just need to come out of that, go to here. Can we do that? Price is just right. Oh, right. There's a 75% chance this bed will be rented. Okay, what if we bring it down? 76% chance. Oh, I see. How do we get it to 80? That would seem a sensible approach, wouldn't it? 80% chance that room's going to be rented. 230 money. I mean, we're earning so much money anyway. I'd rather see the rooms in use than sort of being empty. Oh my goodness me. I don't know if you can press a button and click, you know. So, there you go. It goes down in 10s if you hold control. Splendid. Okay, there we go. So there's a 9... Hang on. Why is that 96% chance? Because it's got the fireplace. Of course, we didn't put the fireplace into the other ones. Right, so that can be a bit more expensive. If we get that to about 80%... Oh, hang on. That was spot on. 300 is spot on if they have a fireplace. Hang on a second, everybody. Fireplaces are 1,000 each. So, yeah, we can't do this right now, but we can get at least 1 room set up. So let's pop the fireplace just there, and then that room can probably go up to... No, not that. Control. There we go. So we put that on 300. 80% chance that it's going to be rented out. Okay, wonderful stuff. Yep, okay, happy with that. We've restocked everything. Everything is all fine. There's not that much wastage on the bar, which is very nice indeed. Okay, start the next day. Our prestige is very high. That's looking very good, because of course we're adding stuff upstairs. There come the 2 guests. Hello, guests. Are you not staying for breakfast? Do we not offer breakfast? Oh, dear me, that's not very good, is it? We've probably got bacon, eggs, or soup. You could have some lovely soup. Okay, right. So move time on, nice and quick. Nothing happening today, but yeah, executioners tomorrow. And we need 75 more sort of red quality people going in. Okay, let's hope we can get 74 red quality people now. Let's hope that we can get that done. It'd be nice if we could get ourselves... How many turn up on the thing? 50, is it? Yeah, so 50 executioners. So it'll be lovely if we could get ourselves 24 more red people in by the end of today. So then by the end of tomorrow, by the time all the executioners go home and, I know, tell jolly stories of of the crazy party they had, where they all sat in cows and talked about how best to behead people, hopefully by the time that happens, we can actually get the small hotel furniture thing unlocked. That would be very good indeed. But yeah, okay, let's wait until the end of the day and just see how we get on. Okay, so I think it's kicking out time downstairs. I think everybody will be leaving. There we go. So 2 of our rooms are now rented out, which is very good. I mean, that middle room there, yeah, we made quite a lot of money. That's all very good. And that middle room there, they went in relatively early, did those two. These 2 people here were very, very early to bed. These 2 slightly later to bed. And again, it's like another sort of priesty religious person, and then what looks like a kind of, a craftsman. I'm not entirely sure, like a blacksmith or, I don't know, woodworker person or something, but okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not bothered. What you want to do in that room is fine. It looks like you're just having a lovely night's sleep, which is splendid stuff. So, okay, and the money came in very nicely as well. It does look like there is a little bit more wastage on the bar than we would like. Oh, there's quite a lot of wastage on the bar. This is not very good, folks. Okay, never mind. Right, so now, if we just go to start the next day, because we have got... Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, let's start the next day. Let's go to the next day. We have got a gap just here, so we could start filling in this gap around here with some stuff, just while there's not really that many people in the tavern. So let's go to there. What can we put in there? I mean, there's not... Can we just put in loads of globes? Just put in lots of lovely globes around there. There's not a lot of really tiny stuff, I don't think, that we can put in there. Yeah, let's just fill it with plants and globes and things. That'll look nice. So can we fit a globe into that corner? Yes, we can. So let's put, I don't know, 3, 4, 5 globes like that. Then we'll put a plant just on the edge. That's quite nice. Put a plant just there. And then we'll have another globe and another globe. There we go. That's used that space a bit better. So it's filled with stuff, which gives us prestige, which is all very good. Right, and then we want to go to the next floor up. And this room here, this room needs a lovely, lovely fireplace, which we will put in the middle. Hang on a minute, X and R. Yes, we'll pop that just there. So it's kind of at the end of the bed, which is nice. And then I think that'll do for now. I mean, I'd like to put more things in the rooms eventually. Hang on, I'm in a bookshelf. We could put a bookshelf in each of these rooms. We could easily do that. Let's get ourselves a bookshelf in there, in that corner. That's quite nice. This one can go in that corner by the window, kind of through the window almost, but that's okay. And that one can go right next to the fireplace. That looks quite nice. And then just because it's nice, let's put a little plant in each room as well. Let's put a plant there, plant next to the fireplace, and a little plant next to the fireplace. Okay, now what has that done to the actual costs that we can get out? So there is an 87% chance that bed's going to be rented. What if we up it to 310? 85. Do you know what? I'm completely happy with that. Let's put it on to 310. 85% chance is a very good chance indeed. Yeah, happy with that. And then we'll just keep adding things to it. I mean, when we put the bedside table in, that will up that, I believe. That'll increase the chance the room's going to be rented. And then, yeah, when we get in the bathtub and stuff, that'll increase even more. So we should be able to make quite a good amount of money from the hotel side of things. So, yeah. Okay, right, now it's executioner day, so here we go. In they all come. How many do we need? I didn't look. 51 botherations. Okay, right, so we get the money, that's all very lovely, and we are one person short. So by the end of the day, we're going to need one single person to come in on the following day who's a sort of a red grade quality person, and then that will complete our research just there. And then we move on to big hotel furniture, because if we're doing the hotel side of things, we might as well do it properly. But yeah, okay, right, let's just wait for the executioners to have yet another fun-filled, action-packed, not at all grim and sinister shindig over at the cake and cupboard. And our menu moves ever closer to perfection, because look, the tomato soup has leveled up. Now we only need 4 more level ups, and then we've got a perfect menu. And the leek soup is slowly but surely getting there. Another 8 of those sold, and that'll go up to 4 stars out of 5, which is very good. And then we need 25 tomato soups to be sold for that to go up to the maximum, and then only 20 more vegetable soups. So yeah, we're slowly but surely getting there. The soup is, I mean, it seems to be quite popular. It wasn't that popular at the start, but look, there's another leek soup on the go. So it does seem quite popular now. The soup is certainly going down very well indeed. I mean, I wonder, are we actually managing to make enough? Are we managing to produce the food quick enough? Because the chefs are now seemingly busy quite a lot of... as soon as I say that, the chef isn't doing anything. Oh, that's because everyone was going home. Okay. Apparently we lost 20 money that day. Oh yeah, because we spent a load of money on the hotel side of things. Yeah, that's fine. Somebody has done something in here. Nina has leveled up. Well done. Your speed goes up a little bit. And that means you are almost at level 10. That is very good indeed. How are we doing down here? Maria almost at level 9. And Alice a little way to go to level 9. But yeah, you're slowly but surely getting there. How's everybody's happiness looking? Landolf's mood decreases 20% slower every day, yet he seems to be permanently grumpy. Okay, do you know what? Let's just up that so it's 98%. I mean, yeah, it's not like we're short of a few quid. Right, refill all of that. Very wonderful. And refill all of this. And now, on the research, yeah, we just need one red quality person. Okay, go to the next day. Let's just get that research done. So if we can serve one red person, I mean, there's an executioner. If they could come in and then just have a drink and clear off again, you know, maybe they've just popped in for an early morning drink and they're going to have a drink, have a bite to eat, and then, you know, go and chop somebody's head off or whatever. Maybe that's what they're going to do. But yeah, we just need one red grade person to just sort of leave. So one sort of, you know, professional person. I think there was some discussion in the comments about what the different colours of people mean. So, like, grey is, you know, your commoners, your common, good old salt of the earth people. And the red people are people with, you know, a profession. And the yellow people are slightly more fancy than that, kind of like artisan types. And then the purple people are sort of, you know, like your actual royalty, your fancy people like Merlin and such like, and the prince and all that kind of stuff. That person has just left. That person did just leave. The executioner left. Okay, there we go. Excellent stuff. Right, pause time for a second. Pause time. We can now have small hotel furniture. We can have sort of fancy dressing screens and a little table. Okay, this is good. So now let's start big hotel furniture research. Absolutely, immediately. And then on that day, let us get 80 people in, 80 yellow people in, who are going to be cosplayers dressed as Vikings. Make quite a bit of money off that. That's all very welcome indeed. So yes, please. Let's have that. So that's 80. So just two of those parties will do the job quite nicely to get the big hotel furniture. Okay, but right now, do you know what? There's no time like the present. Let's go and have a look what new stuff we've got, because I like new, exciting things. Right, so wardrobes, no. Right, misc, bedside tables. That is what we wanted to get the rooms up to a 3-star room. So if we just pop a bedside table, it's gone up to 4-star immediately. Oh, this is brilliant. We've got 4-star rooms and I've put that in at the wrong angle. Hang on a second. That's going to annoy me a bit. Is there a front to these? Is there a front? No, I think it just needs to sort of go like that. Okay, right. Hang on a second. Hang on. Sorry, you need to be turned round. There we go. Much better. Okay, so now if we click this, there's an 87% chance that bed is going to be rented, but it's already a 4-star because it's big enough. Those rooms are exactly the right size, I imagine. It's got a bedside table. All it needs to be a 5-star room is a bathtub. Okay, this is very good. Now we've got 5 grand. So I think what we might do is this room here, we shall have as a room for... In fact, do we want to... Hang on. I was thinking maybe we want rooms with single beds in, because you might not be travelling with somebody else. But hang on a second. Do we unlock another floor? Yes, we do. We unlock another floor. So maybe we have this floor as all the double beds, and then the next floor up, when we get to that point, we have as single beds. I think that's what we might do. I think that is what we're going to do. So this can be for, double beds, and the next floor up, single beds, and that keeps it nice and consistent and such like. And, then we need to get some stairs in as well to go up to the next floor and what have you. But yeah, right now, shall we get another room sorted? Joe, no, we'll wait until the end of the day. It shall all be fun. It's looking very busy. Indeed. hopefully we can get a few yellow people in just to start making a little bit of an inroad into getting big hotel furniture. But okay, right, there we go. Let's wait until the end of the day and see how much money we've got. I think somebody has leveled up. This is very exciting. Yep, it's Maria. Okay, so there you go, Maria. So you're now earning 61 monies. Your speed is 4.6. And yes, you are 1 level away from the maximum of level 10. Plus, you're 1 level away from getting a new trait, which could be very good indeed. I mean, if we're unlucky, we might get the trait of, yay, they get double XP or something, which is a bit pointless when they're at level 10. It's a bit of a wasted trait. But hopefully, you might get the one which is either you can carry 8 drinks at a time, or you're not slowed down when you're carrying stuff, because that is also very good. But there we go, there's a little way to go for you. And Alice, you're almost at level 9 as well. This is going very well indeed. And the money is just pouring in. It's absolutely pouring in. We've got lots of lovely people in. We've had some yellow tier guests. In fact, look, there's loads of them. 140. What did that go down to? Yep, okay, we made quite a bit of money. 140, so we must have had 10. 10 of them in. Okay, that's very good. That's very good indeed. Right, okay, so restock all the stuff. The auto restocking thing is going to be very handy when we get to that point. Yep, absolutely. Restock all that. Right, let's go and get another room done. In fact, how are we looking for the rooms? There's 2 people in there. Look, there you go, look. This person here is just on their own, and they've decided to get a double bed. They've decided to treat themselves. Why are you not in the middle? Why are you not in the middle? Come on, if you've got a double bed all to yourself, you sort of go more toward the middle and you just sort of, you sprawl out across the lovely bed. And that room there is occupied. Okay, this is very good. Right, let's get another room set up. So let's have, as we've done before, let's put that like that. And then a wardrobe. Let's have a huge wardrobe. Let's tuck that into... let's put that... hang on. Where's the thing going to go? Let's put that there. And then we'll have the misc stuff. Oh, yeah, we can put all these other bits and bobs in. Right, hang on. Bedside tables, because we know we need those. So 1 and 2. Then, hang on. Then lights, because lights are important. Being able to see is quite useful, isn't it? So put a light just there and a lovely light just there. And then, in terms of decor, we want... So hang on, we want the fireplace first, don't we? So get the fireplace. Let's put the fireplace... Where should we put the fireplace with this one? Let's put it on that wall just there. Let's put it the right way round. That might help a bit. And then we can get ourselves... Hang on. Then we want a curtain. I don't like the white curtains. They look a bit drab. Let's have a mixture of curtains. We'll have ourselves that, so blue and red and pink. Very nice. And then we want to get ourselves a little plant. Very good. Pop that just there. Okay. So is that the same as those rooms? Oh no, they've all got a bookcase in as well. Hang on. Let us grab a bookcase. And that can just sit in the corner. That can sit next to the wardrobe. The really thin, minuscule wardrobe. Okay. And then we come out of that. Click that. That can go up. If I press the right button, that will be a lot easier. So yeah, 88% chance. Oh, hang on. Why is it 88? That's an 87% chance. Yet that one is an 88% chance. Why? Why? Oh, because it's got an extra curtain. It's got an extra curtain in it. Oh, hang on a minute. Why don't we just put an extra curtain in here? And that room is predominantly blue, so we'll put the blue curtains over there. That must add a 1% chance of somebody going in there. Yeah, okay, I'm happy with that. I mean, could we spend a bit of money and put some paintings into these rooms? Oh, no, hang on. We haven't got any of the exciting things. We haven't got any of these things. A little writing table for 300. I do like the idea of a tiny writing table. Hang on. Can we put a writing table just there under the light? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Can we put a writing table into each room? I'd like that. So one there, one there. Hang on. Can something fit under that light? No. But it can go there by the fireplace. So it's sort of quite well lit. And then that one also can't quite go into as convenient a place I would like. But that one can go... there. Okay. So now what's that done to the chances now? 92% chance. Okay, right. It's looking good. It's looking good in hotel land. Let's go back down here. 432 as well. Hang on a second. Hang on. Come out of that. I think we can afford to up our prices again. So 432.1 guests a day. 313. 180 is a little bit. That's cutting it a bit fine. I'm fine with that. Yep, okay, right. Start the next day, come out of that. I think what we need to do is, today's not party day, is it? No, so I think we need to get through to the end of today and then do the Viking theme party as well. And we'll just save the money. We will just save the money. So, yeah, we'll just let things run on. We'll just let let today happen. What is the date? We'll let June the 4th happen. And then we'll come back when it's sort of Viking theme party time and just see what we're looking like in terms of the numbers of yellow guests that we've had in. Oh, I think our waitress has leveled up. Hang on. There we go. Alice, well done. So there we go. And again, you're just serving drinks. You are solely responsible for drinks. That is it. Alice is our drink person. So yeah, no cleaning, no room service, no food at all. What does cleaning mean? Does cleaning... I know what cleaning means, but in terms of this game, does it mean that they clean up the tables? So they pick up the empties and such? I mean, that might be quite useful. Maybe we'll get you doing some cleaning. That might help a little bit. Yeah, so maybe you drop off drinks over here, and then on your way back, you pick up some empties and take them back to the bar or whatever. That might be quite useful. But okay, right, there we go. So she's leveled up. That is very good. Another person just edging closer to level 10 and that extra skill, which is going to be very handy. Okay, so the day has ended. And as you would expect, because we put our prices up, we've made an awful lot of money off of drink. Wow, we've made 4 grand. However, the hotel is making 1.5 grand. So we're making so much money. I mean, the salaries are coming up to about 1,000 a day. So yeah, we are paying quite a bit in salaries. But yeah, so the food and the bonuses are covering that. I mean, the hotel is paying the salaries. The hotel is paying that off. And the drinks are just rolling in. I mean, food, not so much food sold throughout the day. Only 20 food items. So that's not too much. And how are we looking in the hotel? Every single room is occupied. And hopefully people are really liking the rooms. I think they look really nice. I think they look very good indeed. Okay, right. So back we go. And let's just restock all the things for 278. And this one hopefully should be something vaguely similar. 205. So that bar's slightly less popular. Not too much left over on the bar at the end of the day. So not that much wastage. Quite a bit of food wastage, I notice. There are 6 food items there waiting to go out. That's not very good, serving staff. I mean, there is something which gives us unlimited waitresses. That's going to be really handy. That's going to be very good, particularly when the hotel is in sort of full swing. The hotel can pay for an awful lot of wages. So that's going to be very handy. But yeah, we need to get all this stuff done first, which is not simple, particularly that. 500 regular guests. And that's quite tricky. And 200 yellow grade guests. That's really difficult. Okay, right. Let's start this day. Let's get 80 people in. What do we need? 132. So I think we are going to need another Viking party in, I imagine, just to get us over the line. So let's just pencil one in for just then. That's going to be absolutely fine. And we have quite a lot of money. Okay, this is all fine. Right, so all the Viking cosplayers are in. Hello, Viking cosplayers. Yep, and we've got lots of swords. Not quite as many axes as I would expect to see in a Viking cosplaying kind of event. I thought maybe some more axes. I mean, yes, okay, they would have used swords, but you know, Vikings are quite famous for using axes. They've got the big round kind of shields, and they've got the helmets with pointy bits on, which I don't think is entirely historically accurate, but there we go, never mind. But yeah, I mean, it's looking good. It's looking very good. Okay, right, enjoy your time, Vikings. Try not to get too, raucous and fighty and such and Viking-y. Because, it looks really nice. We don't want to spend loads of money on repairing the tables and such. Hang on, another menu item has leveled up. There we go, the leek soup. The leek soup is finally catching up, so it's now level 4. So yeah, we just need the soups to get 1 more level each. And another leek soup just went, and another vegetable soup as well. In fact, yeah, the leek soup is catching up with the tomato soup, look. It was very much behind, but now only 3 more sales of leek soup will bring it level with tomato soup. Who's going to get there first? Is it going to be the leek soup? Is it going to be the tomato soup? Now it's only 2 behind. Oh, it's very close. It's very exciting in the race to become the 2nd most popular soup. Okay, serving staff. There's quite a lot of food waiting to go out. There are 5 different dishes here waiting to go out to people, and we only get paid if you deliver them to the table. So they've ordered them, and that's fine. Somebody needs to take these 2 soups, and that is that tomato soup and whatever that is just there. Those need to go out. They need to go out to people so we can actually get paid. However, there still seems to be quite a lot of stuff on the food counter, and now it's closing time. So we've got all this lovely food here that's been prepared, freshly prepared in our wonderful kitchen, and just nobody's going to eat it. However, we have made a gigantic, ridiculous pile of money. Why is the hotel making that much money? Hang on. 2,480? What? But, hang on, now there's nobody... This is a surprise. There's nobody in the hotel, yet it made a massive pile of money. Why is there... Oh, no, because it was event day, wasn't it? It was an event. However, how much are we charging? 310. Hang on. 3, 6, 9, 12. Hang on. So 1,240. 1,240 is what we should be making per night. But we made 2,480, which is twice that. Yeah, that's twice that. Why did we get people staying in the room during the day and then some people took over for the nighttime shift in the hotel room? I don't fully understand what's going on there. Okay, never mind. Right, let's go down here. Let's restock everything for a lot of money. But we did make a lot of money. I think one of the chefs is doing a slightly bizarre dance. What's going on there? Why is the chef doing a weird dance? Yeah, the chef's doing a little wiggly sort of... He's just running on the spot. He's getting some exercise in. He's getting his steps up. It's fine. Right, okay. So now I think what we'll do is... Let's get this room in. Let's get this room in. How many more people do we need? 52 more people. That is very unfortunate. Yeah, let's get this room sorted. So again, luxurious bed. We'll put that right just there. Wardrobes. We shall have a huge wardrobe. Let's put it right there. So as you walk in, it is on your right-hand side. And then misc, we want the bedside tables to go in. So hang on a second. So one there and one there. It's now a valid room. Hooray. And then we'll have ourselves all lights. Let's put the lights in. So we'll have ourselves a lamp there and a lamp there. There we go. And then, yes, in terms of misc, let's get the little writing table and we'll put that under that lamp because I do like that. And then in terms of decor, we shall have, let's have lots of lovely pink curtains in here. So pink, pink, pink. And then we want to get ourselves, a fireplace, which should go over there. Kind of feel like that's the natural place for that to go. And then the bookcase can go in that corner. And then the little plant can go just there. That is perfect. Okay, right. And then we just need to sort out the pricing. So that room at 250 is going to be rented, but we can, of course, make a bit more money off that. So what did we have them on? 310, was it? Is it 310? Yes. Okay, so another valid room setup. And then we just need something with this space here, because we're not really using this for anything. It feels a little bit empty. I mean, we could, if we took those stairs out, which I'm not entirely sure. Hang on. Those stairs are completely useless because they lead up to a wall. Yeah, I didn't kind of think of that. I think these stairs could go. I think we could get rid of those and we could put another room in. Oh yeah, the room. We might have to move those stairs. We might have to rejig things over here a little bit. But yeah, those stairs are completely useless. They're completely and utterly pointless. Just I'm going up the stairs. Right. Okay. I'll take the other stairs. Don't you worry. I'll get the escalator. It's fine. Yeah, that's clearly not going to work, is it? That's not going to work at all. Okay. Right. Let's go to the next day. Let's just get the Viking party done. Let's get the Hang on. No, that was Viking party day. We've done the Viking party. We're waiting for the next Viking party. Okay, let's just get this day out of the way. Let's see how much money we end up with. And then, yes, those stairs I think can go. So we can get rid of those. We shall redistribute all of the globes and the plants and such like around the place because they're there now. I don't want to get rid of them. There is a little bit of a space over there where we could put some stuff behind here. We could put a picture there maybe. And then some suits of armour or something. I don't know. We need to fill that space with something because that is going to be the way up. That's going to be the way up onto the next floor. And yes, those stairs can go. And then we need to think about where we're going to put the stairs to get up to the next floor and how we can arrange the stairs so we can have ourselves another room. If we get rid of those stairs, 1, 2, 3, bring that down like that. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. So we might have to move those stairs over to there, maybe. Oh, that's going to get in the way of the art corner. Oh, no. Okay, right. So there is going to be some consideration as to how we readjust this. There's a little bridge. I've never noticed the adorable bridge before. There's a bridge right there. Oh, that's exciting. Anyway, right, so distracted by the bridge. How are we doing? How are we doing for stuff? It looks very busy. We've got over 10,000 money. Prestige has been slowly creeping up. Because, of course, we're putting in fireplaces and beds and curtains and everything else, which is, increasing our prestige because we now have fancy hotel rooms. So that's quite good. 17,000 prestige. I mean, at what point do we get the really fancy things here? We can have a prince visit us for 50 guests, so 50 yellow guests and one fancy purple guest, and they pay a lot of money for beer, ale and wine. Oh, that's very good. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame we've got the Viking. Hang on. We could cancel. How many do we need? 50. We need 50 more yellow quality guests. Do you know what? Let's change things around a bit. Let's get rid of the Viking theme parties. Sorry, Vikings. The event's off. No Vikings allowed. Let's have a prince. Let's have a prince come to visit. So 50 yellow guests, one purple guest. We get 3.5 grand just for seating 51 people. And they pay an awful lot of money for the stuff they want to drink. Yes, let's get that in. Absolutely. That's going to be wonderful stuff. And how are we doing with the hotel room? So that room's gone, that room's gone, that room's gone, that room's gone. That room, there we go. Some latecomers popping in. You dirty stop outs. There we go. Into bed. Every single hotel room is now occupied. Everybody downstairs is clearing off home. And we are making an awful lot of money. This is all very, very marvellous indeed. I clicked on a staff person. Didn't mean to do that. Right, so restock that. And then restock this, like so. And there we go. Right, wonderful stuff. So I think what we'll do is we'll start the next day. Pause time for a second right there. I think we will finish up for now. And then when we come back next time, we need to have a look at what we can do with this. So that needs to go because those stairs are completely useless. So we'll get rid of those. And then we can fit another room in, which is good because the rooms seem to be quite popular. But then we just need to reorganise where this is going to go, where the stairs up to this floor are going to go. That might be that they go just there possibly or something. I don't know. We need to figure that out. We need to look at this and try and make it work a bit better because, yes, if we have a room going across like that, then you're going to come up the stairs and then not be able to get into this room, or this room because there's going to be a big wall in the way. So we need to look at how we can rejig that. I mean, maybe we just turn the stairs the other way round or something. I don't know, but we'll ponder that next time. We shall enjoy our visit from a prince as well, which is all very good. Then we'll get the big hotel furniture done. And that means we can put even fancier things into the room. We can start cranking the prices up for the hotel rooms. And then when that's done, it's just a case of getting on with all the other research stuff. Yeah, we're slowly but surely getting toward the end of the research tree. I mean, when we get those 5 done, we've only got then 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 more things. And some of those, unlimited chefs, unlimited bars. We don't really need this kind of stuff. So I think that's looking very good indeed. So there we go. Plenty to do, but we should do all that kind of stuff next time out. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Tavern Master. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. This sports car is indeed illegal. You clearly couldn't see the sign saying no cars. I have found the place where I'm going to live forever. The Tea and Biscuits Cafe. I want to rename the dog. Let's call it Woofles. Woofles McBark. Behold, the power of the blimp.